Welcome to another Honkai Star video. Today I'm gonna do some roles because the new banners just started, and of course we have Cerydra here, but she is not actually the character I'm gonna roll for today. Instead, I'm gonna roll for Silver Wolf. For two or maybe three simple reasons. Reason number one, I just really like her, and reason number two, I just need more good Nihility characters, because I barely play Acheron anymore, even though I used to be an Acheron main and I kinda started this game because of Acheron, but I don't even have a proper Acheron team yet, because my only really Nihility support I have for Acheron is Pela. So I really need someone like Silver Wolf to help out a little, and maybe also Cypher. I'm definitely gonna roll for her too when she comes back, whenever that may be, probably in one of the next few updates. And Silver Wolf is also, of course, not bad for Archer, who I also really like, so she would be really nice to have for him as well. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna roll for Silver Wolf today. And I even came here to the Radiant Feldspar with Firefly, one of her fellow Stellaron hunters, because there's this bird up here. I placed it there, you can place these different birds, and this one represents Silver Wolf, so I'm gonna summon in front of this machine and hope that this works as kind of a ritual to get Silver Wolf. Even though the question is not really whether I can get Silver Wolf, but when I get her, because she's actually guaranteed. I lost my last 50-50 last time I rolled. Yeah, I lost it to Sele, which was when I tried to get Sparkle for my Archer, actually. And even though I'm at 0 pity now, I definitely have more than enough Stellar Jade and tickets to get to pity. So yeah, I'm guaranteed to get Silver Wolf, but I'm still hoping to get her as early as possible, because there are a bunch of other characters I want to roll for in the near future. Like, for example, Evernight, and like already mentioned, Cypher, whenever she gets a rerun. But I also want to do some more rolls for Archer, probably at some point, before this banner goes away. We still don't know when that's gonna be, but it is not gonna stay forever. And I do kinda want his E1 at least, before he goes away. So yeah, a lot of targets, but not enough Stellar Jade to guarantee them all without having to spend money. Which is why, even though I have a guarantee today, I'm still kinda nervous about this, because I really need Silver Wolf to come early. I know it's very unlikely, but please, Silver Wolf, don't drain all my Stellar Jade. I need them for Evernight. And also, I should probably mention, I'm not gonna roll for the Lightcorn. I also have a guarantee here, and I want to save that also for Evernight or maybe Cypher. Get one of their Lightcorns, because Silver Wolf has a bunch of decent 4-star options, so I don't really feel like it's necessary to get the Lightcorn. I just want her and nothing else today, basically. Even the 4-stars here, I don't really care about. I think they're all E6 already. So yeah, it's really just about Silver Wolf. So with that being said, let's now jump right into it, start the rolls. Here we go, first tempo for 10 pity. Please be a 5-star immediately. And it is not a 5-star, of course. Well, that's to be expected. We got a Planetary Rendezvous, okay. Immediately an off-rater 4-star. Maybe we can get a second 4-star in the same tempo, which would be guaranteed to be one of the, yep, there we go, Dan Heng. He is one of the 3 rate-up 4-stars. That's some free starlight, so I'll take it. Is there gonna be a third 4-star? No, there is not. But 2 4-stars in the first tempo, that's not bad. So we are 10 pity now, so next up, 20 pity. Here we go, come on, 5-star, please. No, still not a 5-star. Yeah, we're still very early, so it's not surprising. But I was really hoping for it anyway. Do we get another one of the 3 characters that are on banner here? No, we get a Boundless Choreo, which is already R5, because I wrote a bunch for Acheron's Lightcorn all the way back on her first rerun, which was shortly after I started the game. And Boundless Choreo was on Raider back then. And I am pretty sure I got it to R5 back then. And even if I didn't, I'm not really using it on anyone. So, yeah, not too happy about this. But let's just continue, because there's still a chance that we can get her pretty early. This is just the 3rd tempo. I would still consider this really early if it happens now, but it doesn't. Now we are leaving really early territory and getting into early territory. Okay, Chinke, I'll take it. That was actually an Eidolon there, if I saw that correctly. I clicked really quickly, but... Oh, March as well. Nice, some bonus Starlight. But yeah, if I saw it correctly... Oh, and... Wow, it was... Yeah, but here again, an Eidolon. So she wasn't E6 yet. I thought they were all E6 already, all the banner characters, but apparently I was wrong. What Eidolon is she at? I'm wondering now. Let's see. Okay, so she was E3. Well, that's pretty far from E6, but now we only need one more for her to be E6. So let's continue. That was the third tempo, right? So fourth tempo, that would still be early if you get a 5-star now. Not super early, but still pretty early. And yeah, no, doesn't happen again. We are probably gonna have to go to soft pity, let's be real here. That's what happens most of the time. But there's always this hope that maybe, just maybe, there's gonna be a 5-star long before there's E6 Jinke. Yeah, 5-star long before you actually get to soft pity. So now they should all be E6. You haven't gotten a Sampo yet, but I am pretty sure that he is E6 at least. I think so. Anyway, 5th tempo for 50 pity. Come on. Nope, still not. Subscribe for more. Pretty sure that's R5 already. Okay. So yeah, now we're at 50 pity. So the next one, again, still gonna be early technically, but now we're getting into late-ish early territory, if you get what I mean. But I would still be happy if we get a 5-star right here. But we don't. Ah, the next tempo is gonna be the last one before soft pity. It's not looking good. Okay, there we got Sampo, and yeah, we get 20 starlight, so he was E6 indeed. Okay. Not a great tempo. And like I said, this one is gonna be the last one before soft pity. Our last chance for an early 5-star today. And we failed to get an early one. Well, technically there's still like 4 or 5 more pulls before the actual soft pity. So if we get a 5-star in the first half of the next tempo, then it would still count as early, I guess, but also not really. Poised to bloom, okay. Don't really think I need that. And now, this next tempo is pretty likely to contain a 5-star. Unless I get really unlucky here. But you're not gonna do that to me, game, right? You're not gonna make me go to 80 plus pulls. Right? Please don't. No, okay, yeah, it is a 5-star. As expected. Well, it's soft pity. It is what it is. That's what usually happens. I'm not really surprised, but I was really hoping for an early 5-star. Maybe you can get a double, though. That would be awesome. Danhang. And yeah, she is in the later half of the tempo, so it's definitely a pity pull. Not an early 5-star. There she is. Hello, Silver Wolf. You took your time. Well, I still think it was worth it, even though I now only have about 3 tempos left for Evernight. But yeah, Silver Wolf is gonna be huge for my account. For Acheron, for Archer, like I already said. And just in general, after she got buffed, Silver Wolf now is a great character. Let's actually put her in the team real quick. Where is she? Down here. There we go. Finally got Silver Wolf. I do really like her. And now I finally have 2 Stellaron Hunters, not just 1. Sadly, they don't really work well together. Since Firefly, of course, is a break character. And Silver Wolf is a debuffer who works better with characters like Acheron than Firefly. But that is fine. And of course, I already have all the materials I need to level up Silver Wolf all the way to 80. And also her traces, all of them to level 10. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna make a video showcase about Silver Wolf and how well she actually fits into my Acheron and also my Archer team. So if you wanna see that, then consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And also if you like this rolling session, then please leave a like and a comment on this video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.